shenanigans. Here, though, mostly just Glocks for IHC, apart from score with the AK. They're going fast up connector. They just want to sprint into the site. You've got a player on triple as well, so Summer should be able to stay alive. Backup from attacker works well, so 2 picks already secured. Score with a fast trade, but it's nowhere near enough because that's the AK now slain. So Cabal and 9, the only 2 Ts attempting to boogie their way through the realm. Jumps out.
Dude, they even left the vent not broken specifically so they wouldn't get flanked CT, and then they got flanked CT from short. It's just like, yikes, bro.
It is a bit. Dan King.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, hello. The double lefty.
left.
Yes. My man, Dan King. Living it large like a tyrant on that one. Sneaks up behind him. Doesn't fancy his chances on the round with the AWP, so we'll go back to the M4. You've got to go for this. Last round of the half.
Well, you see, the thing is, Jack, I've been thinking about this, right?
Go on.
He's not going to win the 1v3. Okay?
No.
He's not going to. So, just save on the last round. Just AFK right now. And then you get to keep your stats up. Right? Like, look at him. He's getting exit frags on the last round of the half. His stats are improving, and he was never going to win the round anyways. And then you get to look cooler at the end because your stats are going to be better.
I do like the fact he proved Jafiri.
It comes out, he finds the kill regardless, and that's going to be the call for the B play as TYLOO, they're pushing in. So far, they've lost out on the trades. Cabal gets the kill onto attacker, slowly answers back. He's pushed up inside of upper B. He's peeking out of the windows. Damage has been done. 9 towards short is very low, but score answers back, and now this has just been so back and forth. Bentet doesn't catch the timing, but catches the headshots anyways, and this is ridiculous. The 1v1s, the pushes back and forth, everyone's going crazy. And it's all come down to who lands their...
They find one frag on the USP, slowly, pushing up onto the corner as well.
Oh, and he hasn't cleared the left. He might just push forward without checking it. He's gotten into such an advanced position. No, but the USP!
Points instead here. It's been more info plays from IHC. On this round as well, you've got the 5 rifles to work with. And Blitz, he's on the bench, and he's going to be able to put up a fence to blockade them from getting into the A site as he slays slowly. 9 will come over as well. And he's waiting for the face. The smoke's there to give him an opportunity to strike. Attacker hits the head. And it's a 4 versus 3. They're just peeking 1 by 1 as well. They want to scrap for this.
Yeah, it was a good counter smoke from IHC. They threw that one right in front of the stairs. They're sitting behind smoke so you can see the T's. They want to split through it and score with the spray transfer. Finds 2, looking for the player inside of the site. That was Dan King. Plants the bomb, loses his life. And it's 1 versus 3, and Blitz was waiting to find them. Bentet pushing forward. The trades are going the way of the CTs, and this is exactly what I was talking about. Whenever I say a team has done a bad buy, they win the round. Dan King can't hit the shots. Cabal finishes it off. And that is going to be IHC picking up their map pick of Mirage. 16-13, a bit of a battle back from TYLOO at the end, but overall, very convincing.
Yeah, especially when you think about like the first half, right? 10-5, you come in, you look really sick, you're getting into the groove of the game. Falters a little bit, but that's
he's on B. He doesn't have the kit, needs to find one. If he wants a chance to retake this, if he wants a chance to... I guess he can still have a chance. There's plenty of time. But the kit does help. Smoke in towards CT to isolate. Gap in the side of it, and Summer doesn't know. He doesn't realize the smoke missed. He walks around the corner, exposes himself.
Buckling, and there's no real trade. They're going to smoke it. At that point, you've won out for Cave.
They have, and the AWPer, 9, doesn't connect on the kill, does connect on the shot. He's still here in main, and slowly doesn't clear it. He just assumed he escaped. He assumed he ran. Instead, he's still here. Nades are coming in, and that is going to be 9 now, finally making his great escape. He's repositioned. He's moving into the donut. He's about to get contact with Summer.
Time. He gets shot in the back. Big spray down from attacker for the double kill. Now you've got sight.
And the CTs have done the damage, but can they find the kills? The peek out, just the timing not working out for 9. Attacker swings from long, and Summer finds the final kill of the round onto Blitz. TYLOO biting back now on their T side. The pause. Working exactly how they wanted it to. They find those trades into A main. You could tell they were looking for an A execute. Right? Main now. They've heard all the sound cues. They've heard everything. They're going to boost up onto the tree. The CTs, they're running out of time. They don't have the kit, but they are pushing forward. They find the first, and there was no chance for Bentet. He was too lit. He was too low. And IHC bites back on the eco round. The force buy. After TYLOO broke their economy. TYLOO did the hard part. They broke the economy of the CTs. And the force buy down 4 versus 5, and they're still able. They've pushed all the way out into the site. Nobody crossed to the right side as Blitz finally answers back. He finds the second to flit. Can't connect the spray on the bomber. 3 versus 3. The smokes are good to isolate the CTs. And now the fight slowly pushing forward. Techno, headshot, trades it back, swings out for the second. 100 HP on 9. And Techno, they don't have that kit. They're going to need to recover it. And Techno with the AK from CT spawn lands 3 headshots. And again, IHC, despite being down a man, pick up the round.
But doesn't really get much info.
No, and in fact, the info's probably going to hurt them because he swings out and he sees absolutely nobody. So they don't rotate that third player over to the B side, but Score swinging out, finds the headshot through the smoke, slowly goes down in the spam as well. Dan King dropping from that spam through the wood. And Score hasn't even lost any HP off the back of it either. He's just been killing people who he can't see. And again, this is going for more and finally answered back by Bentet. Attacker finds the player as well inside of the site. So there is just one. He's inside of the cave. The rotations are coming in, but the headshot from Attacker denies Blitz, and it's a 2 versus 3. They're on the flank, but the T's are watching it.
Techno runs straight through the Molotov. Oh, he does pull off the 1v1, but now it's just all on Cabal. Can he win out in this round? TYLOO.
Yeah, I mean, if they somehow lose this one, I don't know, time to uninstall maybe. But I don't think they will. I don't think that'll be a problem. As Cabal is the last man standing, he's making his way towards lane with just the USP. Off shot misses and decides not to go back for more. He's just going to run away. It's like, no, I'm not even going to give you the satisfaction of killing me, actually. They all have the kits. I was going to say 9 doesn't, but he does. And so they all have the kits. They all have upgraded pistols. They all have head armor. That is what I love to see. Because if you're in the last round of a game and you don't have an upgraded pistol and you could have afforded it, you are trolling and I hate you.
9. He's got the dualies as his choice. So we'll see if they get any love. At the minute, it's just the M4. He's playing on the close off angle, and they're going to come walking straight past him. He strikes onto the first, but he has
the op, and Techno wins out against Summer, and Dan King doesn't catch the timing, misses the shot. He's going to pick up the AK. He's going to go for the reposition. Cabal is still over here inside of the A site, and as long as someone turns around to watch this CT flank, it's going to have to be Techno. Yeah, he's already looking at it. So it shouldn't be an issue. He's going to walk straight in. Techno needs to stop changing his position. Just hold for this flank. He got timinged. And that's why you just don't look away. Just don't look away. The headshot. 3 versus 3. They're in the site and they have the bomb down.
Dan King, oh, swiftly going. Aggro gets the adjustment off and Score won't be able to fight anymore, but Blitz will bombard back with the Glock. That's how you start to push this into a really rough spot for Dan King as he's fragged out. 12th round picked up. That's the pistol taken. IHC in a huge position now to get themselves very close to the finish line on map 2, Davey.
Absolutely flying.
Everyone getting ruined there by the SMGs. Cabal with a final headshot onto Slowly. And Techno, that 4K's in his name for a reason. So many of these rounds where he's been getting multi-frag after multi-frag. He's been a wonder to watch.
And now he's farming ecos, getting the confidence. Coming in towards Temple to isolate the CTs, spraying through the smoke. Bold, considering the HP that he has left. And Score peeks out, sees the first. They're not sure where everybody is. You can tell they're clearing out Donut. They want to clear close Temple as he's pushing forward. Bomb tap is going to be in. It's going to force the CTs forward, but he can't find them. Bentet finds the perfect spot to swing out from. And around that really, I mean, they're lucky to get away with 3 people alive at that point, but TYLOO's not going to care. They get with that much time left. If IHC just go for a fake plant, the TYLOO swings out, it's a nightmare. Speaking of nightmares, the flashes are perfect as Summer goes down and the Tech 9s, the Mac 10s, they're pushing into the site. Dan King is looking to answer back. He's going forward, he spots the bomber, but the flash is good. He has to turn. The flank is absolutely massive. If 9 gets that kill, this round could fall apart. And again, TYLOO, very, very close, but the rounds are all that matters and they pick up another one. He's feeling confident. They're going aggressive, and they're just running out A. You can see the AK is going to bait the Glocks. Oh, and Dan King, he's rotated in late, but it's not going to matter. Slowly inside of Donut, has heard everything. He peeks out. Headshots galore here for the CTs as Techno flicks over, lands the one onto Dan King. It's score, he's by himself, he's boosted up. The reaction from Slowly, he flicks up, nothing slow about that one. Lands the headshot onto score. And again, the money for IHC is just not really.
He's a 9. I thought he was about to be swung on. They wanted to flash out of red and go for the double push through the smoke. Slowly's on the close left. He's walked up onto them, but they do catch him, and they do stop it there.
It was a good spot to be in. You can see Dan King, he's looking for it. Spots out the boost. He has the op here in CT. They're going to need to smoke him off. They can't just be going into the site. Flash is good. Smokes are there. Counter flash from the CTs are actually good. And IHC, they're not taking any space. They're not taking any map control. It's allowed the board for the T side pretty much here. They can do whatever B execute they want.
So here comes the smokes. That's the Molotov, and they're going to go pushing in. Problem is, it doesn't actually land, and they're just sat still in that position towards the cubby. Attacker as well, dancing out. Will be able to down 2 of them, and Summer never in doubt for the easy frags. All on Blitz at Cave. Bentet will bust straight in. Closes the door on his face. And now Davey, from the scoreline line of sight, 9 wanted to get the bomb plant in. More of a risky one, it seems, and they're actually going to call it off. The smoke comes over, and they're expecting a fast retake. Slowly just spams through it and is able to cleave his way through to it. The bomb's on the rotate. Cabal will be sprinting over back towards the A site. Dan King is still here. He's got the AWP. And there's a close man in CT as well. That'd be Bentet. They've spotted him, so they know exactly where he is. Has to land the one taps with the Deagle. Spams off the warning shots, but he's dancing around the back of the box. That's one way to open it up on the Bentet, but you've still got to deal with Dan King. He peeks. Deagle of his own is going to be able to bust him. And you get 14 rounds now. Dan King is still here. He's got the AWP. And there's a close man in CT as well. That'd be Bentet. They've spotted him, so they know exactly where he is. Has to land the one taps with the Deagle. Spams off the warning shots, but he's dancing around the back of the box. That's one way to open it up on the Bentet, but you've still got to deal with Dan King. He peeks. Deagle of his own is going to be able to bust him. And you get 14 rounds now for TYLOO.
They finally take the lead back. Their map pick. They were down from Dan King's office actually posted on it, but the smoke is perfect. It isolates them, and 9 swinging out in front of the cave, finds 2, and now it's all on Dan King. He's alone. He's isolated inside of the site, lands the first shot, tucks away, allows him to get that second, but he's being flanked, and he recognizes it. The shot in the leg is not going to be enough. It does the damage, but it doesn't get the kill.
Rocks up to the party, punishes on the first man, but can he find anything else?
The re-smoke is perfect. It just slows everything down. Pushes Bentet back. You can see Attacker. He's going forward. He wants to attack the T's, but Score lands the headshot with the A1S. He's tucked away in the site. Flashes are in. They're not going to blind him. Bentet is so low. They need to go together, but they have to find the headshots quickly, and that's exactly what he does. Eventually gets traded out, gets dropped. Summer, he's pushing forward. He has the kit, but he doesn't have the utility. Over here on the A-bomb site is going to be absolutely huge.
Whoa! No! Oh! He looks back behind the box. He's going to peek into him, but he hits the shot from Temple. Towards CT for so long, and someone's finally walking into his awaiting arms, but he misses, doesn't deliver the frag. His teammates have arrived on deck at the A site, but he jumps back into CT. Bentet still waiting to banish them from behind the box as well. Slowly takes the fight. Bentet arrives, and it's all on 9 with nothing more to do in this round. Just a matter of staying alive. He might be hitting some sick shots, but the round's gone.
The round is gone. TYLOO ties it back up.
And try and hold towards CT as well, being shot in the back, and he's going to buckle slowly. He gets slain by Cabal. The bomb can be planted, and Summer comes sprinting in, hits the shot onto Blitz. Once more, but he's got to reload, and he's done for. Attacker, he's actually making a big play out of this. He's brought Score down to 47, but the nade will be dropped on him, and he's blown away, Davey. They get 2 rounds on the T side, 17-16 in overtime.
What a round of Counter-Strike. If you had asked me at the point...
The smoke as well, so Techno, he's just holding towards the lip of CT, flashing the back line, but Bentet goes undetected. Hits the headshot onto Cabal. Peeks back out on the middle, but Score will trade. And now it's a 2v2 from the site. Dan King fires off the warning shot, and he goes down because of it. It's all up to Summer. He's got his own AWP. But will he be able to take down the 3 IHC members? No, Techno blows him to bits, and that's going to be the round for IHC, Davey.
TYLOO, time and time again, and that would be a massive upset.
If IHC can get one more round over the line here, we don't need
No!
to go to it first.
What's going on?
Go in cave slowly. He hits the shot and Summer follows it up. All of a sudden, there's only 3 CTs left alive as TYLOO get 2 picks instantly.
What is going on in this game, Jack? I'll never understand. The spam from lane finds the second. Score gets caught pulling out a smoke.
Dissipate. The lines of strike restricted. 9 suspicious about a push from behind as well. They've played 2 players inside a cave, 1 behind the box. They might not expect the second man. Summer, he shoots over the top. Tag through the smoke as well from Blitz. He needs to aggress on ramp, clean up with a kill.
No!
9 somehow hits 1 shot as well when it's all on attacker. They shouldn't expect
Not
it to
again!
be 11-9! The